of course, Demetrius uses that for work every day. But it doesn't really bother me. I can walk to the convenience store if I need something. Sometimes it's an inconvenience.
There's no independence for Dawn, and there's no independence for Demetrius's kids either.
I'd like to be able to wear the studded belts and studded bracelets, but my parents would freak out, so I don't. My dad may have been cool at one point, but in a teenager's perspective, he's not cool.
He doesn't go to parties, he doesn't go to nightclubs, he doesn't go to movies. He still does have a bedtime. He has to be in bed by 10 o'clock.
The day that I turn 18, I will probably move out soon thereafter, and I'll be happy.
It's the day of the swap, and the wives prepare to leave their families behind. What do they hope to gain from the swap?
I think I got into a point in my life where everything is so routine, so normal, so easygoing. I don't want to say I take it for granted, but I need a reality check.
Have a safe trip! Don't miss it too much.
I would like to take to another family some of our thoughts and traditions that we have, and maybe allow the husband to experience being the king of his house.
After a 2,500-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Very nice house.
Before they meet their new families, the wives have a chance to look around their new homes.
Wow, somebody cooks.
Nice laundry room. Of course, I have a nicer washer and dryer. She might like mine.
Washer machine's a washer machine.
I think I'm a lot bigger on the chest than she is, so that might be a little bit uncomfortable for me.
My God, coffee, which I don't drink. Mixers, which I don't bake. Food processor, which I don't process.
She is a cop, I guess? That would be definitely strange. I don't think I'm ready to be a police officer if that's the case. Kind of curious now.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new families. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
When my husband gets home, I turn my attention to him. I go to the door, take his coat and shoes.
It's important for all women to support themselves and not be dependent on men. What do you need your husband around for if he's not there to provide and protect you and take care of you?
Some professions are especially inappropriate for women. We believe the women should never be police officers or firefighters.
My fiance, Bill, the man I've been with for 7 years, personally, I do not believe in living with someone or being with someone until you're married.
We believe in the sanctity of marriage. Fascinating womanhood taught me that I need to be what a husband will consider an ideal wife. This is silliness. I mean,
Bill likes to surprise me on the weekends by bringing me one of his famous Willie breakfast sandwiches while I'm still in bed. That never happens in my house. My husband doesn't cook.
A wife must make her husband feel masculine. I'll make him feel masculine, all right?
Bill often vacuums upstairs on Saturday mornings. Bill won't be vacuuming on Saturday mornings. That's my job.
What? Calvin is not allowed to date. He wants to move out when he's finished with high school. He will prefer to have more freedom. Absolutely.
Coming up, the wives meet their new families.
I'm a police officer.
You're a police officer.
Yes.
And you feel